There are 32 different mobs you can find in Dead Rails, and one of the hardest to find in the entire game is the unicorn, which in my first time playing the game, I found one, but ignored it and continued traveling, which was one of the worst mistakes I could have ever done. Unicorn 42819 casually ignores 250 bucks. The outlaw is 35 and the unicorn is 250. I crashed out when they didn't grab it. I know, me too. 642 hurts to see. Little did they know the unicorn was worth 250. Coop, unicorn. Send, you wanna go back? Me? Nah. Bro really ignored a unicorn. Sobbing emoji. Bro made a big mistake. Bro, the unicorn was $250. Bro just casually left the unicorn. And 2 outlaws. I was screaming, I was trying to find one for 2 days. Bro skips $250. Says Winnie the Pooh. Did you know you can sell the unicorn for $250? They ignored $320. Unicorn skips the cab. Laughing emoji. All right, fine. I'll collect every single mob in the game in one run to make you guys happy, okay? I'm not missing no unicorns this time. Now, I'm actually already trying to decide where I want to put all the mobs that I'm gonna get, and I'm thinking on the side of the train. However, this is gonna be a little bit difficult, and it could take a lot of attempts, because I pretty much need to keep resetting every like 10,000 or so meters until we get a unicorn. I'm just gonna ignore these wolves as well for now, because I have no doubt we'll find more. And this run basically only starts when we find a unicorn, which has like a 0.1% chance to spawn, by the way. There's some men over there. Do they have a unicorn? It doesn't look like it. They look like regular horses. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Now, for every single one of these runs as well, I'm also using the survivalist class, just because I simply think this one is just the best. You know, the more damage I take, the more damage I do. It's kind of perfect. First night of the first run, we got some horses over here, but I don't think that's any unicorn. Oh, wait, are you a unicorn? What's with this inaccuracy? Is this just a white horse? Ah! Jesus Christ, how is it still alive? Bro, what have they done to this shotgun? Are you a unicorn? Oh, I thought we were... Can you not? I thought we were good. I'm gonna store that one just in case. Run 1 could certainly be the run. There is a chance. I've just been dodging like almost every single useful node. I'm gonna go 20 kilometers every single time just because I think like that's about as far as I can go without risking missing out too much. More horses. So right now I've got a brown and a white horse. I suppose I'll pick up the gray one just in case. But we've not got far to go now until we're gonna reset this run and just try again. All right, there we go. Run 1 down. There were sadly no unicorns within the first 20k. And we're back in run number 2. I'm really hoping this time we find that unicorn. That's 0.1%. It's not easy to come by. Hold on. What am I looking at? It's daytime. There can't be a werewolf. Okay, yes, I can. I wasn't familiar with your game, Dead Rails. I didn't realize you changed this. Nope, we gotta go. We gotta go. That is cooked. He just became the police chasing meme, like, as soon as I got a little bit close. No, thank you. All right, we made it to the first checkpoint, and unfortunately, I have no fuel. But luckily for me, we got a bandit supply drop in here. And also, 4 different horse colors. Regular horse again. Run 2 is looking pretty bleak. Yep, this run is cooked. Time for attempt number 3. I feel like this could get very repetitive very fast. We sell gold. We take money. We walk in the store. We do a 360. We buy 3 pieces of coal. And then we go search for unicorn. It's just going to be this, rinse and repeat until we find it. Here we go. Surely not. Is that just a white horse? Why is there just a white horse out here? That's just actual bait. That's crazy. No unicorns. Next run. Bro, I'm starting to think they hard-coded this thing out the game. Didn't get anything again. So that's another attempt gone. Another failed run. We go again. Another L. Nothing again. This is getting cooked. Wait. Is that what I think it is? This is so far away. Did my eagle eye vision actually catch that? I think that's it. Unicorn, we got carrots over here. Your favorite. It actually is. Yes. Okay. This genuinely took me like 4 hours to find, and now obtained. Now I'm also gonna look away, viewers. Look away. Yo, what is this one made out of? There it is, the unicorn. And then we got a brown horse as well, and we'll take the gray one. Okay, that's our first 3 mobs obtained. Now I did change my class to be the miner class because it gives you more coal and a pickaxe, which is gonna be so useful for this. Now this might look a little bit brutal, but this is the best way to figure out how many we've got. So with that, we've got 3 of the total mobs in all of Dead Rails. Now it is the first night, which is a little bit annoying. We're only at 6,000 meters, so I think what my first plan is just get to the first checkpoint because there's a couple more mobs that we can actually obtain from there. Though, this first night also means perfect timing to get some more mobs. So I'm gonna go into this not suspicious building over here. Anybody home? Yo, chill. Okay, we defeated a lot here. All right, as you can see, this guy here is wearing this drip with the default drooling face. So we need that guy. We need this one because he's wearing a suit. This one because he's wearing like some leather outfit. Ow. I'll take all of these as well. Is this one that we need? I think so. Yo, chill. Is this one we need? I think he is. All right, it's kind of hard to keep track because I'm running out of ammo very fast. Which, if I'm being honest, I don't think I can take on this town over here, so we're just going to keep on moving. Although there are a lot of zombies with like different textures and stuff that we're going to need from towns. We're going to find so many towns going forward, so I think it's fine to just keep going. Also, because I have the pickaxe, any of these ores that we find around here, I can also mine, and this gives me money. And obviously, if we want ammo, we need money. Now, although we've only got 3 different horses, apparently there is 6 different variants of the horses, which is not ideal. But conveniently for me as well, we got a wolf, which we'll put right there. Now, we'll turn this gold in for a bit of money. $53, in fact, which is great for ammo because we have like none. Now, if we uninstall all these zombies, we've got basic guy right here. Then we've got basic guy wearing a slightly different color. We've also got a runner wearing the same basic one. Another runner, but this one's wearing something else different as well. And then we got the runner variant with the different brown. And then another more raggedy runner. And then this one's a spare. Now, before I leave, I want to get some more revolver ammo, and I'll get some shotgun shells as well. Okay, perfect. My next purchase is a rifle, because that's going to help us farm mobs from, like, further away. But we have only gone 10,000 meters so far. We've still got another 70,000 to go. Also, I do want to grab every piece of coal that I can along the way as well. Wait, never mind 9. We've got 10. How did that guy get on there? Normally, I would try adding those mobs to the train, but I don't actually think you can pick them up when you kill them. But look, if I kill this guy, his body isn't, like, it's not interactable. Oh, this is really rare. This is a 5% chance. A sheriff zombie. Perfect. Also, I think I need this actual zombie outfit. I think I've cooked. Oh, I left a piece of coal over here as well. Hold on. Can't be doing no noob activities. I didn't realize they dropped 2 pieces of coal. All right, we have got a brand new zombie to add, bringing our total to 10, and then also a sheriff. Now, I won't lie, I'm a bit surprised because I was looking on the wiki, and for normal zombies, I only saw that there was 3 different renders of the normal zombie. So I'm confused why I've run into 4. Like, how has this happened? All right, this is a blood moon, I think. It's very red. I can't remember if this one is the werewolf moon or if this is the vampire moon. If it's the vampire, then that'd be perfect. Oh, we also need to go over there. Okay, so I actually need to stand my ground here. In fact, before we go into the town, let's go over here. Oh, it is vampires. Okay, perfect. All right, we'll park the train here. Let's grab a quick vampire, and we'll quickly attach this little guy to our train. You can go right there. Hey, get back on the train, bro. All right, is that a different zombie? I'm starting to lose track. I'm actually... Oh, yes. Oh! Jeez. We got a new shotgun. This is huge. I am, however, just going to sit in here because it's a little bit spooky. I think the regular shotgun's better than the sawed-off, I think. It seems to do less, though. We're farming money from these vampires as well because they sell for good money. All right, I think it's about to be daytime. We're good. Whew. All right, let's take a look at our little haul. Is this a new zombie? It is indeed. It's the final one that I didn't think actually was a design. Are you one that we've seen before? Yeah, that's the new design. I don't have long, but let's go explore Sterling because I think there's a hidden area. I think it's Sterling where we can get a brand new mob. I think. Again, my Dead Rails knowledge is so cooked. I've actually never been to this town before. I think there's a hidden secret here. But what's most spooky is where are the zombies? There's like nobody here. Ripped banknote combo. We got a 5. Okay, wait, that could be big though. Is this the town that I thought it was? Oh, is that another piece of the banknote? Hold on. It is. Oh, I think we need this. A torch. What's this? The Jade Tablet. All right, I think we need this torch because if we go behind this church, you can see there's mine carts over there. That's because if we go over here, I think we should be able to get into this mine shaft by using the torch and get the next mob. I've never done this before though, so if I go like this, then I go like this, how do I do this? It says it's a tool, but I can't like pick it up. Wait, maybe we need some dynamite instead. How do I light this? Hold on, let's do a little wombo combo. Okay, is that it? Explode! Oh, it actually was. Wait, I figured it out. Okay, right. Now, we need to look for a certain mob in here. Hello? Uh-oh. Why can't I hear another one? No, it keeps spawning these ones. Let go, barrel. All right, cool. We got one. We got a miner zombie. Yes, this is what I'm looking for. A skeleton. I'm also nearly at max capacity, which is kind of bad. Give me the nugget. Is there anything else cool we can find in here? I don't want to be here for too long, though. Grab another piece of gold. I don't think there are any skeleton variants, luckily. Are there variants of this guy? He's got, like, the brown drip. What's mine wearing? Also wearing the brown drip. Okay. No man left behind. All right, let's go. Okay, that was a successful mine shaft trip. I don't think there's anything else in the mines, so I think we're good to leave. But I do need to leave because it is nighttime. What moon? Okay, it's a blood moon again. That's fine. I can deal with this one. All right, it's time to leave. I think we've overstayed our welcome. Well, this is going pretty fantastic so far. The only thing that's not going super well is we haven't run into a Tesla thingy. I'm sure we'll find more horses, but there is a black and a white horse there, which we do need. But I kind of don't want to stop. Oh, there is another town here. We might need more stuff. What time is it? It's 2 a.m. I don't think I have the facilities to stop. What is going on? What is happening over there? All right, you know what? We're just going to keep moving. Ooh, I'm seeing a lot of horses over there. And there's a white and a black one. We need both those. All right, it's time to add some more horses to our train. We also have like a light brown. If there's a dark brown over here, is that a different color? I really can't tell. Bro, what are these horses made made out of? Making me waste so much ammo. Yeah, those are definitely two different colors. But at the end of the day, they're all just decorations for my train. All right, so that's 4. That's 5. Now we already have that one. And this right here is number 6. Now I believe there is one more. I think we're missing a dark gray. I'll have to keep my eye out, but otherwise we've got every single horse. Now, one thing I have forgotten to do is we've got the little skeleton guy we can add now. He looks perfect on there. And then our dynamite zombie. And I'll save that one for later. I've got $158 spare. So I think we get a rifle, we get some ammo, and then we're happy days. 120. And also, since we've got 30 left, let's get a couple bandages. Oh, that moon is massive. That's perfect. How much is snake oil? 35. Okay, I'll grab a snake oil instead. All right, heard shooting. Yes. Okay. I'm so glad this happened now because that's a werewolf. Another mob that we needed. Why is bro posted up like that? Okay. He's doing a handstand, but there's the werewolf, which means we've now got 20 mobs out of every single one in the entire game. This is some good progress. Now, funnily enough, the next set of mobs that I'm looking for are mobs that I'm really not a fan of. They're very annoying to fight, but we do need to take them down. But before that, I need coal. Loki, I'm super glad that the werewolves happened because I did not have enough money before this for coal and stuff like that. I also stocked up on some snake oils, which is good. All right, let's go. I gotta keep my eyes peeled. Is this full constitution? It is. Yes. Getting this so early as well is huge. Oh, yes. I've been waiting for you guys. Welcome. An outlaw. Now, this guy has a red bandana, and this one's wearing the same thing, but he's got a full suit instead. So we got two different ones there. I'm really glad we found this fort because there is a lot of new mobs in here that we need. I think there's like maybe 3 or 4 different ones we can get in here, but we need to rush in before they start spawning like crazy. I can already see one over there. This man's got a sword. Perfect. Ow. Okay, this is bad. I almost died. Hop in a snake oil. Dodge and weave. Oh, headshot. I can't even keep track. I know we're going to need a blue one. That guy. Are these all the same? This one has a revolver, though. I'll grab that one just in case. Oh, there he is. Captain Prescott. We need him. And also the key. I'll grab another blue zombie just in case. What moon is it? Uh-oh. I need to get up. I need to get up fast. Get me up. Can werewolves get up here? I hope not. Take this. It didn't one-shot him. This is good. There's some free horses here. Any werewolves down there? I don't want to go down. I do not want to go down. I'm staying up here. Thank you very much. Oh, I just jump scared myself. There's no way. Bro, I'm so ugly. My own face actually scared the life out of me. Have we cleared everything out? I think so. I just want to wait for day to end. Oh, there is a few hostiles down there. I don't want to waste too much ammo on those guys. They're just going to despawn when it gets to day anyway. All right, and now we wait. Oh, it's getting brighter. It's getting brighter. Nice. Get rid of those guys. All right, perfect. Yo, stop firing. Why is this werewolf a different color? All right, I didn't even realize that was a variant, but I guess I'll take it, I suppose. Oh, is it because of the cannon? Is he just charred? All right, we could take a cannon, but realistically, I don't really need one. We got a bolt action, which I'll take over my rifle. A navy revolver as well. More ammo and tons of bandages. Okay, we're good to go. I think I've already got one of these guys. In fact, I think I've got every zombie from this place. I'm just gonna grab one more with a sword just to be safe. And then we can make a move. Oh, these cannonball variants look crazy. He's been destroyed by a cannonball. Okay, I do see a town over there, which is perfect because there is still a variant of a zombie that we're looking for that we just haven't seen yet. Let's add this werewolf as well, because why not? Okay, so we got a blue pistol zombie. I'm gonna have to move this guy. You can go right here. And then we got Captain Prescott himself. We got the blue guy without a pistol. We got the beige one with a pistol. Then we got a beige one with a sword. And there's a spare, another spare, and then coal. Okay, nice. And there we go. That's 28 mobs obtained. We're making a huge dent out of the total that we need now. I think that was everything I could have got from there, but there are some new ones in here that I can get, which is perfect. I see one over there, actually, already. I don't think any of these guys have, like, new drip or anything like that. Let's hit some collats. Where's that speedy zombie gone? Oh, there he is. He was blending in. Ow. All right, we need you. Yes, the distinguished gentleman zombie. I'm surprised it's taken me so long to get this guy. Hello, my good sir. We've got tea and crumpets on this train right here. Is this a new variant? No, I think we're good. All right, I think there's 4 variants, not 3. All right, let's just clear out the town. That way I won't really have to worry about zombies or anything. What was the note? 53253. All right, this is good because I need money. What is bro doing in here? Get out. How's it already nighttime? Is it a blood moon? Oh, we're chill. Okay, nice. Unfortunately, I don't think there was an armored zombie in this town, so we're gonna have to keep on going and searching in new towns. Okay, this train takes ages to start now. This is not good. And it is lagging. We're hardly going forwards. No new horses there. I guess it does make sense. We do have nearly one of every single mob in the game on this train right now. Yeah, this is really becoming a problem because this is slow. Though with this, we have made it 30k, which is a lot further than I thought I'd get. But there's been no signs of the Tesla building yet, which is, very not good. I can't even stop my train anymore. It's got a mind of its own. But if we sell absolutely everything... Right, They give me $340, but this is cursed. I've got 2 things in my sack that I can't take out. Like, it is looking bad. I might not even be able to complete the run. It's that laggy. So here's the plan. We're just gonna buy as much coal as we can. 9 pieces. Let's get 10 pieces of coal. And then the rest, we'll buy rifle ammo. And then we'll just go as far as we can. It's all that we can do. Do you have a feeling it's the werewolves that are like causing it to lag? So I'll move them up a little bit. That guy's in creative mode. Tons of rifle ammo. Can I afford a turret ammo? Because I am gonna need a turret, I think. I can. Okay, this is going good. Everything is according to plan, apart from the crazy lag that we get whenever we try and move. All right, let's go to Mexico. Or just until we find like an armored zombie, because that's one of the main ones that we're missing. This could be the run though. We might be escaping to Mexico this time with every mob in the game. What is that place? Is that another Fort Constitution? You can't be serious. Oh, it's the castle. All right, I'm gonna go to the safe zone for now because I need to do a bit of research on this castle. I don't know what spawns in there. That could be a mob that we need. All right, I should probably start slowing down now because as you can see, the train takes ages to stop. Look, it's still going. Okay, so from doing some research, it seems like you can only find enemies and werewolves in there, but it's mainly just there to get tons and tons of money. Like, look at all the valuables you can get in there. So we're just gonna skip the castle and we'll just keep on moving. I am gonna sell these vampires first though, because it'd be stupid not to. It's just free money. And look at how many there is. We only just don't have enough for a turret, but it's fine because the electric brain guy and like we haven't seen that spawn. We're like 40k out and it hasn't spawned yet. There's a barn. No need to get that. The only thing that spawns in there is a horse. It's actually so cooked that, oh, I was just about to say, the next town we pass, I have to go into because we're almost at 50k meters. Like, if I don't get an armored zombie now, I'm never gonna get one. Speaking of, oh, there he is. Okay. Need to maneuver around to the back of the town so I can just get the armored guy. I don't need any of these other zombies. They're all useless. Out the way. And then we need to shoot him in the legs. Boom. Yes! You're coming with me, good sir. I've got the perfect spot for you on my nice little happy train. This is the train of dreams and hopes and wishes and fun times. In fact, actually, I don't really have a space for you. Hold on. All right, good sir. You got your own little place next to the skeleton. Boop. There we go. A big problem I've come to realize, because of all this lag that I'm creating with this train, we burn through fuel way faster than I normally would. So never mind buying a turret, I might have to just save up and just keep buying coal. It might be the only way. Oh, wait, hold on. Never mind. Not if I keep finding these little guys. My Minecraft senses just start tingling and I just know. Come on, give me 3 piece. Oh, just 2. Cringe. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a werewolf moon. I gotta go. I gotta haul it out of here. Come on, train. If there's any time to start fast, it's right now, please. Okay, we're in the safe zone, which is fine. So we'll have this pit stop at 50k. But that does only mean we only have 30k to get these other mobs. There we go. It's daytime. Okay, let's get moving before we no longer can. Like, this is rough. We're hardly moving at all. No way! Yes! It's finally time. Okay. I genuinely believe these are the final 2 mobs we need to have every single one in the game. Mind you, one of them we can't actually get till 80k, and we need to kill it fast. So let's get in here now because it's about to be nighttime and then I'm not gonna be able to see. Though I do have like my miner helmet on. I don't care about any of the valuables. We just need to put all the parts in. We need to do it as fast as possible. All right, we'll just grab that. Grab the brain. Grab the arm. I think I'm just missing the torso and a leg. It might have to become a cripple. Oh no, we're just missing torso. Where is bro's torso at? Is it in here? What is this? Kerosene bottle. Well, that sounds perfectly safe. All right, we're gonna add a torso and then we need to go turn it on. Activate. Now we need to kill at least 1 scientist and also get on top of the thing. Like, we need safety. Okay, cool. We're safe. All right, now I just need to kill 1. Scientists, come and get me. Oh, there they are. There's one literally right below me. All right, cool. I'll pick him up afterwards. I'm not going down there. You can't make me. I don't think there are any other like scientist outfits. I think this is literally the only one, which is great news for me because if I jump down there, I will die. Bro, this is like an unskippable cutscene. How long does this take? It's gonna be night by the time this is done. Oh. We got a different type of scientist right there. He's scorched by the lightning. We really are getting like every single mob in the game. I'm also really hoping it's not a werewolf moon because if it is, it's gonna be cooked. All right, can this creature escape now? Like, can you leave? Yeah, he's gone. He's gone. Okay, I'll grab these 2 or I'll just grab the 1. Uh-oh. Here they all come. It is a werewolf moon. Reload faster. They're creating a tower to get up. There's no way. Pop a snake oil. Pop it. No! I have to revive. How is that fair? I can't get my stuff. I can't see. Get on top. Get up top. I can't get up. This is cooked. Help! Please, I need daytime. I need daytime. I need daytime. This is not fair. This is not fair. They can get up top. This game's going to be farming my Robux for the next like 5 minutes until it's daytime. Yes. Snake oil. I'm ready. Come on then. I'm not afraid anymore. Ooh. Okay, that was a nightmare. I'm gonna need more snake oils. All right, let's grab a scientist. I don't think there's like multiple variations. I think we're good. And now I can leave. That could have been really bad. If that happened earlier, in fact, that would have been really bad. But we can add our second to last mob to this train. The scientist zombie. And let's get to 60K. We're getting close. And here it is. 60,000 meters. We made it this far. There's a couple of things that I need to buy and then we'll be good to go. First thing is shotgun ammo. We really don't have a lot of that. Next thing, snake oil. If I popped it sooner in that previous exchange, I probably wouldn't have even died. But now I'm poor. So we just need to keep going. I do have 8 pieces of coal, so I think we might be able to just get to 80K. But I do need to buy a turret at the next stop. So I'll probably also have to stop and grab these silver pieces because I'm going to need 175. I think it costs $175 for a single turret. And like, we need this turret. And there it is. It's the Blue Knight. Oh no. Oh, is this thunderstorms? I don't have a lightning rod. No, I wouldn't get struck. I might be Himothy, but it's not going to happen. That sounded awfully close. Let's just keep it moving. Does lightning one-shot you? Surely not, right? That sounded really close. Oh no, it's getting closer. Get me to the safe zone now. If I lost to lightning at this stage, I'd actually rage quit. We've made it to the next checkpoint. Only 10K left until we beat dead rails. Okay, let's sell all my stuff and hope that I get enough to afford a turret. Otherwise, it's going to be a lot more difficult than it needs to be. Oh, I'm definitely not going to have enough for a turret. Yep, that is not enough. I'm sure we'll be fine. Who needs a turret anyway? Let's get moving. To Mexico. I can see the Mexico vision right now. I can already see it. That's how I know we're getting close. If you guys can't tell, we're going a lot slower than we were before. And I mean a lot slower. Like, look, we're hardly moving. Go! How is this 65 speed? There's no way. I'm killing these guys because they're ruining. They're making this laggy. Get away. It's going so slow. Please. I want to leave. Come on. We're so close. The issue is as well is once I beat the Tesla boss, or if I beat the Tesla boss, I need to get him added onto the train before the time runs out, or else it doesn't count. All right, fuel is starting to run out. We've only got 4K left, though. We're approaching Mexico, and very fast. Let's do a final head count of every single mob we've managed to obtain so far. Yo, train, can you stop? We've got 5 different horses and the unicorn that you guys made sure to tell me last time that I forgot. We got the wolf and the werewolves. This one's just a charred version, but it's still fine. 2 outlaws, all the fort zombies. We got a miner zombie with the explosives. We got Captain Prescott, a vampire, a sheriff zombie, a skeleton, an armored zombie, and all the other variations of zombie. And the only thing that's missing is Nikola Tesla, which means our grand total of mobs so far is 31, and we only need 1 left for this to be done. Let's do this. Come on then, Mexico, I'm ready. Where are they all at? I'll pop a snake oil off the bat. Yo, I'm getting farmed. I'm dead. What is with their aim? They didn't miss. Call it cheating. I call it tactically reviving. I'm not losing at the final stretch. I don't care what anyone says. Snake oil is so mid. All right, let's just start looting before we start the bridge cinematic. Is there a turret in here somewhere? It would be super convenient if there was. Do I have to do this with just regular guns? No way. I don't have like many snake oil. I've only got 1 snake oil left. I'm sure I'll probably be fine if I just like climb on top of my train. There's an infinite vampire glitch or something going on. What is happening? All right, there we go. It's daytime. Another bolt action in case I don't want to reload. We got the dual wield action. So much turret ammo and no turrets, man. All right. Here goes nothing, I suppose. I am not ready for this. Here we go. Oh, this could be bad. I might have to spend so much Robux to do this. How fast does Tesla spawn? I don't remember. I think they added damage fall off these days. You know what? I'm off out there. I'm not afraid. I birthed you, Tesla. All right, I'm kind of afraid to stand near the front door still, so I'm moving. Wait, can I like rapid fire? Hold on. Is that a tech? It's like double pumping. Yeah, you can like double pump. Oh, there he is. Okay, just spam him with ammo. I've fallen over! He headshot me! Uh-oh. Yo, he can't climb, right? How long do I have? I have 2 minutes. Ooh, he's so ugly! Yo, chat, we might be cooked. I mean, how long do we have? 1 minute 50. He's like not taking damage. Come on, you will be added to my train. I'm doing this. 1 minute 30. Die, Tesla. Die. You'll be a perfect... No way. Where'd he go? I'm self-reviving. No. What do you mean your purchase of self-revive failed? Yes, I'm alive. Where'd he go? No way, did he despawn? You are not serious right now. What has happened to my arms? Has it actually bugged? Have I actually bugged it at the end? Well, as you can see, bro, he was literally one shot. How did that even happen? Editor, just put like a PNG of him right there. That's all 32 mobs from Dead Rails. Minus like the last one, but like I got scammed. Realistically, I got scammed. Like you can't tell me I didn't get scammed there. But hey, at least this time I didn't miss the unicorn. Never again.